To master any skill, whether it is executing a flawless pirouette, playing a complex instrument, or sinking a game-winning basketball shot, you have to practice. Practice is the repetition of an action with the goal of improvement, and it helps us perform tasks with more ease, speed, and confidence. But what exactly does practice do inside our brains to make us so much better? Our brains have two main types of neural tissue, gray matter and white matter. The gray matter processes information, directing signals and sensory stimuli to nerve cells. White matter, on the other hand, is mostly made up of fatty tissue and nerve fibers. In order for our bodies to move, information needs to travel from the brain's gray matter, down the spinal cord, and through a chain of nerve fibers called axons to reach our muscles. So how exactly does practice, or repetition, affect these internal neural pathways? The axons that exist in the white matter are wrapped in a fatty substance called myelin. And it is this myelin sheath that seems to physically change when we practice. Think of myelin like the insulation covering an electrical cable. It prevents energy loss from the electrical signals that the brain uses, allowing them to travel much faster and more efficiently along neural pathways. Studies have shown that the physical repetition of a movement actually increases the layers of myelin wrapping around these axons. The more layers there are, the greater the insulation, creating a high-speed superhighway for information connecting your brain to your muscles. This means that while many elite athletes and performers credit their success to muscle memory, muscles themselves don't actually have any memory at all. Instead, it is the thickening of the myelin surrounding your neural pathways that gives them their incredible speed, precision, and edge. There are countless theories attempting to quantify exactly how many hours, days, or even years of practice it takes to master a skill. While there is no magic number, we do know that mastery isn't just about the sheer number of hours you put in. It is about the quality and effectiveness of that practice. Effective practice is consistent, intensely focused, and constantly targets the specific weaknesses that lie at the very edge of your current abilities. So, if effective practice is the ultimate key, how can we get the absolute most out of our practice time? Try these proven techniques. First, focus purely on the task at hand. Minimize all distractions by shutting off your computer, turning off the TV, and putting your phone on airplane mode. In one study observing 260 students studying, the average student could only focus on their task for a pathetic 6 minutes. Laptops, phones, and social media were the biggest culprits. Second, start extremely slow. Coordination is built through repetition, regardless of whether that repetition is correct or incorrect. If you gradually increase the speed of high-quality, correct repetitions, you have a significantly better chance of doing it right under pressure. Third, frequent repetition with built-in breaks is the hallmark of elite performers. Studies show that top athletes, musicians, and dancers spend 50 to 60 hours a week on their craft, but they divide that time logically into highly focused, time-limited daily practice sessions. Finally, practice in your brain in vivid detail. Surprisingly, multiple studies suggest that once a physical movement has been established, it can actually be massively improved just by imagining it. In one study, 144 basketball players were divided into two groups. Group A physically practiced one-handed free throws, while Group B only imagined practicing them. When they were tested 2 weeks later, the intermediate and experienced players in both groups improved by almost the exact same amount. As scientists get closer to unraveling all the secrets of the brain, our understanding of practice will only continue to evolve. In the meantime, highly effective practice is still the absolute best tool we have to push past our personal limits, reach higher, and maximize our true potential. What skill are you currently trying to master? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more brain-boosting content. Keep practicing, and we will see you in the next one.